Tail of the Tape is brought to you by Redcon 1. Phil Caracappa, 31 years of age, making him 3 years older than Khai Wu. Caracappa is also the taller fighter here. Reach advantage 4 inches on the arms, favoring Phil Caracappa. Khai Wu and Phil both have 38-inch leg measurements here.
All right, keys to victory for Khai Wu. He needs to stick and move. He also needs to stay off his back. And for Caracappa, it's all about forward pressure.
Andy Shepard gets these bantamweights going.
The following is a bantamweight showcase bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a striking specialist and stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. He went in officially at 135.5 pounds and holds a professional record of 9 wins and 3 losses. Fighting out of Freehold, New Jersey, Phil the Hitman Caracappa. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He is an MMA specialist and stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 135.5 pounds. And in his mixed martial arts career has earned a record of 7 victories and 4 defeats. Fighting out of Tracy, California, the Shadow, Khai Wu. Your referee in charge, Kevin Mulhall.
Mr. Mulhall, equipped with our ref cam, you can take us up close and personal inside the action. Phil Caracappa is in the gray trunks. Khai Wu is in the blue.
Okay, fighters, you ready? You ready? Let's fight!
Touch of the gloves, this bantamweight showcase underway. Of course, bantamweight has not been part of the PFL's purview, perhaps until now after the purchase of Bellator. Earlier this week, PFL purchased Bellator, bringing some of the great bantamweights over from that organization under the PFL umbrella.
Man, trying to establish the range. Khai Wu typically doing it with kicks. Caracappa looking for that jab. Nice little blitz there from Caracappa.
Oh, nice right hand from Wu, but then he ate one on the way back. And Caracappa now with his hands around his waist, running forward.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to force Caracappa, or should force him to keep that chin down and those hands up.
Oh, good left hook there.
Big shots there. I think that hurt Caracappa.
Now the body lock of Caracappa.
Yeah, he sure did.
Wu was trying to time his own offense. There's Mads Burnell, number 4 ranked Bellator featherweight.
Where's those knees? Let me see a couple knees. Come on, let's go. Keep throwing the knees. Hey, look at me. Pull them off a little. Let's get a heel behind heel, right?
Let's get busy, guys.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's finish this, Phil, right here.
I imagine all the Bellator fighters in the building are starting to scout this PFL talent. Hey, will I be fighting that person in the future? The possibilities for the combined roster are virtually endless, but we have been promised in 2024 a PFL champs versus Bellator champs fight card.
Caracappa tries to trip, and Wu does a great job of reversing it and getting back to his feet.
Tell you what, I'm impressed with Wu's shot selection. He needs to stay defensively disciplined, as Kenny Florian says sometimes, while he's choosing those shots. Oh, he lands. When he throws, he lands.
Yeah, absolutely. He's landed some great counter shots against Caracappa. Caracappa needs to do a better job of feinting his way in. He's being a little bit too predictable, and Khai Wu very sharp with those counter strikes.
Start walking those feet, walking those legs, keep it on the edge. He knows he's just trying
Bill
to
looking for that takedown, though. Got a great chin, showing a lot of toughness out there.
Little shoulder punch by Caracappa.
Alright, we can take those knees on our nuts. This guy has got it's like a baby.
The corner of Khai Wu talking a little trash through the smart cage there. That we could take those knees. It's like a little baby. Interesting strategy from the coaching. Good takedown there with the body lock. Caracappa into the half guard of Khai Wu.
Yeah, and gets good positioning as well. Able to stabilize, keep those shoulders of Wu on the mat. Nice head position, chipping away with some ground and pound now.
Phil Caracappa looking to his corner. Dante Rivera, former UFC fighter, in the corner. Coaching him through these exchanges, trying to get him to post on the face, and there it is. That's what the coach is asking for as we look through ref cam.
I'd like to see Wu dig for that left side underhook. He's got a cross grip now. That could work as well. Got to get some elevation, get back up on that elbow, start to use that fence to climb up and get off of his back.
And he can pummel in that elbow, that left elbow for an underhook. See if he can do that.
Final 20 seconds of this first round. Bantamweight showcase between Khai Wu on the bottom currently. Phil Caracappa trying to finish this round on top. A few kicks to the legs. Khai Wu in the blue trunks, Phil Caracappa in the gray. Second round of this bantamweight contest. How'd you score round one, Randy Couture?
I thought Wu had landed the best shots. He gave up that takedown late in the round and it gave away part of the round, but I think at the end of the day, Wu still won the round.
A little conversation happening between the fighters. Wu has done a good job attacking that lead leg. Those thudding, solid low kicks. So far, Caracappa not having to respond too much. But if he keeps piling them up, the most fashionable weapon in mixed martial arts might pay dividends for Khai Wu.
Yeah, well, it's such a hard technique to see and block and deal with.
Maybe for you, Kenny.
Yeah, exactly. Now he's starting to block, though. Caracappa doing a good job of just lifting up that ankle.
Work some of them S's too. It's in there. Need more action. Need more action. Front hand up. Where's that front hand?
There's another low kick from Khai Wu.
Yeah, Caracappa feeling it.
Trying to blitz in, and here's the double leg. Big elevation and a slam. Hey, how about that? Newly minted welterweight champion over in Bellator, Jason Jackson. He's got his belt with him, too. Let's get that belt on camera, Jason Jackson. Knocked off the previously undefeated Amosov to take the welterweight strap. Potentially a future opponent for him later on the card. Sada Busia, Magomed Karamov. There's that belt. Thank you, Jason Jackson. Look at that shiny thing.
It's a big smile to go with it, too. He's a busy man. I tell you, like, every guy from the Kill Cliff gym has him in his corner, so obviously they respect the information that he has. He's not fighting. He's in somebody's corner, it seems.
Caracappa doing a good job at walking Wu over to the fence, trying to find a way to clear his head and hands and posture up. Wu doing a nice job with the closed guard and keeping Caracappa's levels down so he can't get that space to land any significant shots.
And Dan Hardy, defense is its own reward when you're on the bottom here. So what does Wu need to do to get up and create some offense again?
I feel like he needs to open his guard and instigate a scramble. He's got the fence on his shoulders so he can open up his guard and get back to his feet. Well, that makes it a little bit easier if the referee gets involved. He's waiting on his counter punches right now, and Caracappa got caught a couple of times in the first round, and he's been a little more wise to it, but I'd like to see more offense from Wu, just to try and solidify some more points on the scorecards.
Pull it out, pull it out. Looking for that tech hook. Got 2 minutes, guys. Let's go. Long jab.
2 minutes left in this round. Advantage on the feet has favored Wu in this one. Obviously, Caracappa got the takedown, stayed on top.
He's going to try to go backwards. Yeah. Control the center line. Control the center line.
Head movement there from Khai Wu. Take a listen inside the red corner.
Yeah. That's a goes, Kai.
Right hand stuck.
More than one, Kai, more than one. Back at it, bro.
We're just watching on that overhand.
130, 130, 130.
Away.
Caracappa switching leads now. You can see the swelling starting to grow on that lead calf.
Yeah, definitely stepping way more gingerly than he did before.
Yeah, 5 or 6 of those calf kicks just in this round alone.
Switches stances there for a second. And Kai's got to be careful, be leaning too far over.
And
Gonna get a couple of those shots. Yeah.
I mean, both of those guys were just eating punches in that brief flurry. But Caracappa gets himself out of trouble.
Yeah, both these guys have some good chins on them, no question about that.
Ray Cooper III warming up backstage. The first bout on our pay-per-view card, Ray Cooper, 2-time welterweight champion, will welcome Derek Brunson, newly signed PFL light heavyweight, I think is the plan for Brunson.
Go, guys, busy.
Be a catchweight bout between those two.
Keep score. Let's go, Phil. Finish strong. Punch. 10 seconds, Phil. Let's go.
Final 10 seconds, and just like in round 1, Phil Caracappa will try to finish round 2 on top. Successful in that effort, and round 3 when we return. Dan Hardy, how have you scored round 1 and round 2? Dan Hardy previously engaged here. Randy, same question for you.
I have it 1 round apiece at this stage. I think Wu had a more effective striking, even though he got taken down late in that first round. I don't think it was enough to swing the round for Caracappa. I think Caracappa had 2 takedowns in the second round, and I think that definitely swung that round for him. I have it 1 round apiece.
Scan that QR code at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen to catch the pay-per-view portion of our World Championship card. 5 title bouts, Kayla Harrison's return, Derek Brunson's debut, Ray Cooper III's return, only on ESPN pay-per-view. Brief pause for an eye poke here in this showcase affair.
Be careful. Watch both of you guys. Fingers. Watch your fingers. Fight!
Live odds have swung in the favor of Phil Caracappa, now minus 660.
Caracappa switching leads, taking that lead, that left lead leg that's been kicked as many times out of the fray.
Oh, big shots there from Caracappa.
But once again, behind those flurries comes in that's what he uses as his entry. Little blood from the hairline, it looks like, of Khai Wu, or maybe right there in the middle of the forehead.
Yeah, hard to tell if it was a collision with the heads or for those nasty hooks that Caracappa was throwing, but Wu trying to pummel in. A lot of blood coming down the leg of Khai Wu here.
I thought the blood from Khai Wu's own forehead. It looks like it's from the left eyebrow.
Yeah.
Phil Caracappa.
Could have been a head collision. Caracappa licks the blood, tastes it a little bit.
Making sure it's his own.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yep, that's my flavor.
Hey, there's Patchy Mix, Bellator Bantamweight champion. Belt over the shoulder there.
Get busy.
Oh, nice right hook there from Caracappa.
Nice up kick.
Really nice up kick.
Khai Wu, again, his shot selection, he's very accurate with his strikes. There hasn't been a ton of volume really at any point in this fight. Obviously, in a situation like this, he's got to create opportunities for himself to strike.
215, Phil. Let's go. Finish strong.
Caracappa now starting to climb through the guard of Khai Wu. Khai does have an underhook there. He just needs to blade his body a little bit more and turn towards Caracappa.
Meanwhile, Caracappa's eyebrow leaking, decorating the canvas here on World Championship night.
He's trying, Ref. He's trying to go to mount. That's work.
Caracappa's trying to pass here. There it is, right in, almost in the mount.
Three-quarter mount here. Caracappa trying to get his right foot out from between the legs of Khai Wu, but fully in control on top here in round number 3. Big right hand as he tries to posture up some. And a left hook.
Phil again, 123, Phil. Let's go. Phil, finish strong. There you go. Press it like that. Sit up.
Dante Rivera in the blue corner, Phil Caracappa with some hammer fists.
Phil, there you go. There you go. Keep it. Keep it. Hey, Phil, under a minute. Push his face.
Caracappa's staying very busy here, landing a lot of shots on Khai Wu. Khai Wu just kind of holding on to him. He's got to get that underhook and try to get back to his feet here.
He was able to earn a stand-up from that lockdown position earlier in the fight, but with this amount of time and with the more active approach from Phil Caracappa on top, I think the onus is on Wu to get himself up. Referee's not going to bail him out here.
I agree.
Caracappa's doing a great job of staying busy enough to keep the referee off.
There you go. Stay busy. Stay busy. Hey, stand 20 seconds, Phil. Stand and bomb him. Let's go.
Yeah, big hematoma now on the right side of the forehead of Khai Wu, starting to form.
Let's go. Posture up and bomb. 20 seconds. Let's go. Pick it up. Pick it up. Go for that finish.
Easy, guys.
Come on, finish strong. Don't stop.
Final 10 seconds. Phil Caracappa finished round 1 on top, round 2 on top, and he will do the same in round number 3. To the judges' scorecards we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. The judges scored this bout 30-27, 29-28, and 29-28. All for your winner via unanimous decision, Phil Caracappa!